to Foundations TV, everybody. We are here on location welcoming Mrs. Riva Ganguly Das, who has just taken over the new Consulate General of India, New York. And she is here visiting Boston for the first time. So, welcome to Boston and welcome to Foundations TV.
Thank you. My pleasure. It's lovely to be in Boston and to meet so many members of the Indian community.
Excellent, excellent. So, is this your first time in the US?
Yes, this is the first time I'm being posted to US and I'm actually living here and working here.
Wonderful. So, how long ago did you join office?
About a month back.
Okay, and how are you feeling so far? I know the weather's kind of cold.
Wonderful, because it's not very usual that when we get posted we find such a large community. The community is indeed extremely supportive, and I'm absolutely overwhelmed by the friendship, warmth, and support that I've received in the very short period that I've been here.
So, going forward, what are your aspirations since you've joined the office? And I'm sure there's a lot of new things you're looking to bring on. So, would you like to share some of those with our audiences?
Well, as a representative of Government of India here, the foremost thing which underlines everything that we do is to make India more visible, to project India. There are a lot of things happening in India which we want to project, and so that underlines everything that we are going to do. Of course, given the large Indian population here, the community is very large, almost 1.8 million in our jurisdiction. So to provide passport, visa, consular services is extremely important. I want to make sure that the services we provide are provided in an efficient and clean manner with least problems for the people for whom these mechanisms have been put in place. So I would encourage everybody using your medium, if there are problems, please give us your feedback, because your feedback is valuable for us, and once we get your feedback we know how to improve ourselves. So if there are IT glitches in the while applying, do let us know, because we can then improve ourselves. We've got a 24-hour helpline services. Our email, we respond to email queries, complaints. We have a helpline phone number, so you can call during office hours. If the phone remains unanswered, we try to call back. So if the person who's manning the phone is out, they usually call back. So make use of our facilities, and any problems, we are there to solve it for you. Of course, Indian community is very important. The extremely successful Indian American community, making a huge contribution to the country of their adoption, as well as to India-US relations. India's-US relation, taking it forward, encouraging trade, business, people-to-people contact, and I can't not mention educational contacts while I'm in Boston. And I think that's an exciting area where we can work, and definitely there are many things which we can do. A lot is happening, but I think a lot still can be done.
So, one of the new things that we have noticed recently that the Consulate General Office has been doing is something called the outreach. They have been going out to various locations and setting up visa offices or days, workshops where people can come and get their services done. Do you plan to continue those?
Absolutely. I think it's a very good way to meet communities, because it's not always, we sit in New York and it's a very large area that we cover. So we definitely want to continue with our outreach program and try to fit in as much as possible. And so that is part of one of my priorities.
Wonderful, wonderful. We do wish you all the best. And we do also have one more question. Do you find any challenges, or do you foresee any challenges going forward?
Well, I think, I look at challenges as opportunities. So there are many challenges, but all of them are opportunities. I think the sheer size of the community, the sheer size of the services we provide, it's a challenge to provide it, in a very, very efficient way without any interruption whatsoever. So that's a challenge, but every challenge is an opportunity, and I look forward to these challenges and the opportunities.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sparing some minutes for our channel today. And thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. And we wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for giving me an opportunity to communicate with your audience. And I would like to wish all of you all the best for the coming days. Thank you.